They want to move them on. Antony, discussions with Real Betis are positive. There's cautious optimism. I think that the deal can be done there. And even though Betis were talking about a loan deal, I think they're now talking about a straight purchase. Sancho, well, he's exploring his options. A number of clubs are interested. Roma desperately want him, but he doesn't want to go there as things stand. So again, United's preference is a permanent deal, but we'll see, because it's getting so late in the window, whether they may be forced to accept a loan deal for him. Malaci, interest from clubs growing, we're told, in the defender. But again, because it's so late in the window, a loan move is the most likely. United want to try and move these players on in a bit more of a permanent fashion so that they can move on, so that the players can move on. But time is of the essence here, and they're a little bit pinched in that department.
And they want to bring in a goalkeeper, Lammens. Darmish said this beautifully the other day. He said if they bring him in, they've just got a string of number twos. Why are they trying to buy him?
Well, look, the way that's been described to me is that Manchester United have had this strategy throughout the summer, brought about by the data, and they're very much data-led in the way they're recruiting players now and planning their strategy. And the strategy and that data said to them very clearly, we didn't score enough goals last season. We need to score more goals. And so, because of that...
We could have told them that.
Well, yeah, but we'd also say they needed a midfielder and a new defender and a centre-back as well. Manchester United's bosses know they can't solve all of their imbalance in the squad and strengthen it as they would like to in one window. Yeah. So the priority was put on the attacks. Well, they spent over £200 million on 3 world-class players in that department. They think they will get them the goals. Whereas the goalkeeper here with Lammens, they thought it was too good a deal to miss. They think he could be a good addition to the goalkeeping group, add competition. £17 million, they think, is a really good price for him. So it was almost opportunistic that they were going to get this one done.
What we should say about this deal, though, it's not a done deal. So they remain in talks with Royal Antwerp, do Manchester United. £17.3 million is the deal under discussion. However, we're told that Manchester United, as they probably have done throughout this transfer window, and it was evidenced in the Benjamin Sesko deal when they were rivaling Newcastle,